So this is somewhere on the Zambezi River, and we were in search of elephants. So you've got hippo,
Yeah.
crocodile,
Crocodiles,
elephants,
elephants, and impalas.
impalas.
Yeah.
Fantastic. This small farm held a hidden treasure. Apart from being on the river itself, it overlooked what we've decided to call Elephant Island. It's a good spot. We'd been told elephants would come to the water's edge, but there was no way of knowing when. So we waited and waited.
This is Belinda Shaw reporting live from Zambia.
There's
Elephant,
still
huh?
coming.
Huh?
There's still coming. You just wait. I call it.
You reckon?
Yes.
If we see elephant, then I'll give you a high five.
Oh, yes. Also, me, I
Okay.
can. Cheers.
Okay, cool.
And suddenly, there they were.
You see them?
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
through there. Just through there. Okay. At first they stayed in the cool shade under the canopy, but we could see there were quite a few of them. See, so all you can hear are trees being pushed down.
Do you think we should go to where all the rocks are, where they cross? Because I think that's where they're moving.
They're actually moving. You can see they've moved from there. So they're moving all the way along this island. And then there's a whole rocky path. Now that the river is so low, they can actually cross over. And that's where they get over and then come into the villages here in the farmlands. And that's at night, because that's when they're hungry. We've got to be a little careful here because there's crocs sunning themselves on river banks, and we've seen hippo tracks come out of the water onto the mud. There could be elephants coming from this side. So, okay, I know I'm being a bit of a granny about it, but don't feel like being trampled by a hippo. Not today. We found a good spot and just enjoyed watching them cross the river. Elephants have amazing memories and have used these pathways for centuries. They migrate over vast distances, coming to the Zambezi River during the dry season. But unfortunately, we're squeezing them into a corner. So throughout Africa, you now hear stories of elephant and human conflict. But it's a shocking reality that elephants are being poached at a rate of around 30,000 a year. At this rate, the African elephant could be added to a list of extinct species in the next 50 years or so. I mean, that's an awful statistic. Late afternoon is when it starts to get cooler, and these herds make their way inland in search of food, and farms are easy pickings. But as they headed off, we knew we had to move, because coming off the island, they could head straight for us.
We can only stay a while, eh?
We then met up with the owner of this amazing piece of land. He took us for a quick walk around the island. He was sure all the elephants had left, but you just never know, so we had to be quick. We're in serious elephant territory here. This guy kind of prances through like there's no worry. No worry. It was pretty scary but exhilarating to know that a huge herd of elephants had just been here. It really is paradise for them, a real wilderness area. But for obvious reasons we couldn't stay long. There could easily be another herd on the way. And I, for one, didn't want to get caught between an elephant on land and a croc in the water. It was a real treat, but from now on, we'll stick to our spot in the bushes and leave Elephant Island to the elephants.